What up? Man, about to jump right into it. This is crazy. A Verb versus Loaded Lux. Um, went back recently, more recently. We've just been watching Verb battle different individuals. Had to watch, of course, the Mook battle again. That's 3 hours of my life that is gone. Hour and a half each time. Like, oh my gosh. That is crazy. Hour and a half long battle. I don't know. There were so many. The thing too that took away from that one was just all the pauses, all the. Oh man. Anyways, so, but Loaded Lux versus A Verb, man. Like Verb, to me, Verb has had moments where he looked clearly top tier. Like it was just so crystal clear. Um, and other times it's been so shaky. So shaky. I think that he had Mook right where he wanted him. I don't think that um I don't think that that was the best Mook any of us has ever seen. I think that to me it didn't seem like Mook was really trying to just be him either. Third round was phenomenal by Mook, even though it took forever. It took the latter half of 2018 to get through that entire third round, but like there's just that wasn't if Mook did his thing, I felt like Mook just tried to go scheme after scheme after scheme, just so one sided and so one dimensional. I mean, not one side, one dimensional. It was odd to see, and instead of him just doing his thing. Um, but I don't think that like anyone probably agree that that was not the best Mook we'd ever seen. I mean, whiskey business 4 times. Yeah, 4 times. Um, but and that's no shade towards him. That's it's just it was odd. It was odd. Don't get me wrong, pioneer of it, great artist. But going back, man, battles with different individuals. It was like Verb would say these really crazy things where like, dang, like that was good, that was creative. First round against Shine. He had some crazy good stuff. Things against a couple of things against Daylight, a couple things against for sure against Hitman. Um, and of course, I mean, he even looked decent at times against um, Goods. He had some good. He had some really great moments. But it was like when he went up, like when he going against someone who is so well rounded and so lyrical and just so hungry right now for this. I don't see, like after watching the 15 Minutes of Fame, I don't see Verb taking this. Loaded Lux is, of course, one of the greatest that's ever stepped the foot on that stage. I mean, poise, delivery, punchlines, schemes, angles, just scary good when he gets up there. But I don't I don't see how Averb and no shade towards him, but Averb comes across as though he's made it, and he doesn't need to like that look on his face, like what you're saying is nothing to me, and I've got it all figured out, and I done heard all this before. I'm about to say something way better, but that didn't work against. I mean, it was Twerk was off a little bit that day until the third round, which was obviously crazy. But it's obvious, like when like a third round, like against Twerk. Twerk's third was just insane, and Verb like I was looking at someone's comment the other day when rewatching. It was so funny. Forgot he even had a third round left. Verb had his third round left after what had happened in there. And it's opponents like that when he goes against, like if Lux shows up and Lux is in like just utter beast mode, rare form, then it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be rough for a Verb. I don't see Verb surviving this. I honestly, I'm just me personally, after doing the research, after watching things, um, interviews, after watching battles, after watching how each individual is on that stage, I don't see Verb winning a round. I think it's going to be a 30, and I think it's going to be rough for Verb, especially in neutral territory like Houston. That Houston crowd, man, that Houston crowd was dope. They were like, I don't want to say a tough crowd, but they kind of were a tough crowd. Like, they let you know, like, no, we came to watch you, like, we came to watch y'all battle, and you better give us the best. Like, Clips versus Briz Rothstein was kind of light, and they didn't just cheer for them just because of their names. Like, so this is gonna really be interesting to kind of get that feeling of, like, if I can't be there in the building, to try to listen to how it was in the building. Even though you can never obviously get that on cam, but I just don't see, unless Verb shows something that he's really not shown, or just puts together like the best stuff of his life, I could see him maybe pulling like a 2-1 if he puts together all the greatest things he's ever said in any of the battles. But Loaded Lux, so consistent, so lyrical, and just like, I just can't see it. I can't see Verb winning around. I can't. I'm saying that it's going to be rough. I'm saying that it's going to be like 30 and it's going to look bad. Yeah, so that is my prediction. Subscribe to the channel, man. Comment, like, dislike, tell me what you like, tell me what you dislike, argue. Let's talk battle rap, man. Out.